Welcome back
Hello.
welcome back to the Dream Show, basically.
The Dream Show. Yeah, we're talking about
The Dream episodes.
Last time we talked about like nightmares and stuff that we had when we were
Congratulations,
kids.
you just used up all of the power-ups on that side.
Boing, boing, boing. Back to where I was.
All right. So, last episode,
we talked about a nightmare that I had when I was young that stuck in my mind and pretty much gave me one of my greatest fears of all time, that being the hallway in my room or in my house.
Goodbye.
And Graz said a whole lot of that last episode.
Yep.
So
all right. So we talked about dream. We talked about nightmares. Let's talk about a dream I had.
What was this dream?
Okay. So while we were setting up for the episode that we were doing beforehand, I played Noah a song. I played Noah American Dragon Jake Long, the intro.
Okay.
The reason why is because a few days ago, I had this vividly memorized, basically. I had
that's the Tenacious D song, right?
What?
Tenacious D?
No.
No. That's
American he's the Mac Daddy Dragon of the NYC.
Mac Daddy Dragon of the NYC.
Yeah. Okay, so I lose.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I'm going over here. See ya.
I lose. I only have 2 stars.
Well, you can go steal my star.
I could.
Actually, if you steal that one, and then you'll have more, yeah. Or you could just miss.
Look, I tried. Anyways, Gordo!
Oh, Gordo.
Anyways, for those who somehow don't know what American Dragon Jake Long is, it was a show from Disney XD, or from Disney.
Oh.
It was a show from Disney about a kid who's like half Chinese, half American, becoming the next guardian of like fairies and stuff, the American Dragon. It's a very fun and cool show, very teenager.
Very teenager.
Yeah, cause like, sorry, this is Tick, and he's like an angsty. He sort of turns into angsty teen. So the way how I was learning about this is I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Billiam, the hipster trash.
Okay.
He did a video about American Dragon. You fuck. You can't even give me the win.
Like I'm gonna.
It's telling my story. There we go. All right. Well, he was talking about, like, he was explaining, like, the history of American Dragon, Jake Long, all that stuff, and while I was slowly drifting off into dreamland, like, obviously it was a video before this, basically my mind was getting like, it was flipping through the tapes. He's like, you know what? Let's grab this and put it into my brain DVD player.
You over-explained so much, man. Just get to the point.
I had a dream where I was technically the Canadian Dragon.
The Canadian Dragon?
Yes. It was. I was living in this exact house. You were there. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I was living in this exact house. You were there.
Yeah.
You were my best. Obviously, you were my best friend in the dream. I had.
And, like, it was like a cartoon show.
No, it was real.
Oh, where you actually turned into a dragon?
I was turned into a dragon just like how it was in the show. It's weird. So then, like, for some reason, I go into a frozen tundra, and then, like, I'm in a lake, and it's talking about, like, how, like, he has the ability to turn into a dragon. I start breathing fire. I'm like, what the fuck?
Let's go! That sounds awesome. Sounds much cooler than my fucking scary Shadow Man dream.
It was.
Oh no! Shit! Why'd you do that?
Because
bitch.
I just activated it so I can get more distance. You're gonna take my. Oh no. So like I'm drifting through a river. I'm seeing mystical, like, I'm seeing, like, elves and shit, leprechauns, and then I grow wings. What the fuck's happening? It was like an acid trip. It was hilarious. And then I saw, like, there's the huntsmen. They're the villains of the show. They're the ones that fight Jake. And I'm like, okay, those people have weapons.
That's cool. No! Why would you do it again? No!
Goodbye, Georgia.
God damn it.
Just wait, I'm gonna do it again.
No!
Look at me, staring you in the face.
Fuck you. I'm sleeping now. Let me slumber.
I will.
No!
The wake up call, buddy.
Hey.
Bing
Hold on.
bong.
Oh,
Bing
shit.
bong.
Damn it.
Anyways,
Bing bong. Bing bong.
I keep going around. I'm like, no, where the hell are you? I'm scared. I was going around. I was like I was the Canadian dragon. I was like, all right, I guess I have to do this. I turn into a dragon. I start fucking fighting shit. It's weird. I'm like, I wake up. I'm like, what the fuck? And I see the video like halfway done. I'm like, I guess I gotta watch the video.
Okay.
Like I literally just continue watching the video.
That's nice. I just reminded myself.
No.
I just reminded myself of okay. Now this is gonna sound wacky.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, just before I was born, the reason I reminded myself of this was because
Was that memory?
what?
Or like where you pointed at it's not no or something like that.
Oh shit! Okay? Maybe I have told you this.
You did. I don't know if you said it on the channel.
Okay, so my actual first name is Noah James. A lot of people think James is my middle name, but it's actually like hyphenated Noah James. And I had my great grandfather was named. It was also named James. Everyone called him Grandpa Jim.
No, I'm so close.
And he died before I was born. So I guess. Actually, a funny story of what happened was apparently my mom didn't want a hyphenated name, but then when I was born and my great grandmother came into the room to meet me for the first time, my dad blurted out that my name was actually Noah James, and my mom was like, "What the fuck?"
The fuck?
Okay, great. I guess we gotta call our and my great grandmother was like, "Oh, it's so nice. Named them after Jim. That's so nice." But basically, my parents or my mom specifically believes that my great grandfather's ghost visited me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was apparently playing with Thomas trains.
As a child does.
As a regular old...
As a goober does.
As a regular old fucking toddler might do.
You have power.
Yeah! No! Yeah! No! But I was like in the basement of my old house where I used to live. Up north. And playing with my trains. My mom was upstairs.
Playing with your choo-choo.
And from my mom's perspective, I come upstairs and I say to her, "Mommy, that man is trying to take my trains." And she's like, "What?" So she goes downstairs and nobody's there, obviously. And then months later, she...
No, you got my power. I'm gonna hit you again so I can have it.
Shit.
I should have used my power.
So, she... Later down the line, maybe a couple months later, my, I guess my parents are sorting through family pictures or something, and I see a picture of my great-grandfather, and I say, "That's the man that was trying to take my trains." And
Apparently, the train that he was trying to take was the train that was named James. Like, no joke. And it's, as crazy as that sounds,
I don't think it's crazy.
fuck.
That's crazy.
As crazy as that sounds, another detail that my mom told me was that at one point when I was like 3 years old or something, like years later,
I literally stepped on it. I'm literally on it. What the fuck? Are you gonna get the thing?
God, if I undershoot it, then maybe I can reach that, but don't know. I think I'll just go this way.
Up to you.
I think I'll just go over here. I'll have to, like, bounce off of your spikes or something. Or not. But my parents were up late watching a movie or something, and my bedroom is, like, right next to the living room where my parents were sitting. And in the middle of the night, they see me come out of my room. And then, like, peer around the... You're a little bitch, you know that?
Yeah.
Fucking ass. Little piece of shit.
You deactivated my thing.
But I come out of my room.
Oh god. That was a mistake. You have my power now. You have my spike ball.
But I'm asleep. I come out of my room and I like press myself up against the wall, peek into my room, and then go, whew, he's gone. My parents are like, what the fuck? so they're like, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, okay, that has to be Jim's ghost again, right? Whoa, I'm a genius. All right, you can take your spike back. The craziest thing. Can you fucking stop?
Now there's no more charges.
What?
It's 3 charges. There's no charge left, Morty! You're gonna just turn from my star and just get it. You could do that? You could do that?
Yeah.
How?
Hold B.
Oh.
You can curve your shots. But the craziest thing was that that very day that my parents or my mom told me the story about when my grandpa's ghost or my great grandfather's ghost visited me. I actually had a dream. I had a dream that I actually had more like a nightmare that I was back in my childhood home, and I was in my bed in that room, and there was a guy sitting in the rocking chair across from my bed, staring at me.
Jesus.
Felt like it went on for hours, and then the dream ended with me leaving the room. And, and then I woke up. So, I don't know if that was just my brain trying to interpret what was going on in that situation and making some stupid dream out of it. Or if that was like a dug-up memory from my 3-year-old self.
That would be terrifying.
Now, this is all, like, ridiculous, to believe, but like, I think it's just fun to believe something like that. I briefly touched.
Oh yeah, no shit.
I briefly touched
Gotta do
on
a
it.
forward spin on that.
I briefly touched on it in like a Galaxy episode or something, that it's just kind of fun to believe crazy things like that, because there's always a chance it could be real.
Yep.
But it's always more fun to believe stuff like that because of
How the world, how
yeah, just
the world is, how people,
how crazy it sounds. It's fun to believe that, because what if my great grandfather's ghost really did visit me when I was a kid? Like that.
Oh, too powerful.
That would be awesome. Fuck you.
Okay, look, I thought it was gonna be too powerful.
Oh, you're 1 point ahead of me.
Yes! Milk that cow! Milk it!
Yes! Yes!
Slowly suck on that succulent teat.
No, I don't want to suck on the teat.
Suck on the teat!
Alright, well, that's it for this episode.
What do you mean? The last episode was like 20 minutes.
I know, but we only have 2 more levels left to go, so the last episode's gonna be like 5 minutes if we don't end this one here.
Alright. Thank you all.
Thank you for watching this
Thank
episode.
you for watching. I'm gonna have to tell my final weird ass dream later.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of the day, everybody.
This series is really weird. We're just like, oh god, I have a headache.